AI is communist, is what Trump would say if he saw this chart. I took this from this video, by the way. You should definitely have a look if you're interested. So this guy, and actually a lot of other researchers in existing literature, have found that AI tends to lean left on the political compass. If you're not familiar with it, it's a way to score political opinion that is a little bit more complex than just left and right, because you have an economic and a social dimension. So the vast majority of models fall squarely in the liberal left quadrant. Even Grok is on the left, even though it somehow finds a way to always speak well of Elon Musk. And we don't really understand where it comes from. So like the natural explanation would be, oh, well, maybe the internet is left. And therefore, because it was mostly trained on the internet, it's probably also left-leaning. There might be some truth to it, but I think there's also some elements that suggest that actually it's the later stages of training that are not based on just ingesting a lot of data from the internet that could have introduced those biases. For example, and I've spoken about this in a previous video, one of the steps in the training of AI models is called reinforcement learning from human feedback. And at this point, you literally have thousands of humans giving judgments about which response they prefer over the other. But they don't do this based on just their preference. They have guidelines that they have to follow. I've been one of those people at some point, and I remember that there were some instructions that were kind of leaning towards basically wanting the model to be nice, to be kind of positive and empathetic, etc. And I wonder if there's not a little bit of that would transfer into being left-leaning. When we ask the AI a question about what should we do about poor people, it's pretty easy and actually cheap to say, oh, we should help them, which then translates to a sort of socialist mindset on the political compass. But I'm really curious what it would look like if you actually asked AI to make decisions that had real-world consequences.